Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber, welcome if you're new. So I have this cute, I love these baskets. So my Scentsy one was like the more square one, and this one I put in my closet because where it sits, it just is super cute. So we're gonna do vendor empties now. Actually, there's a few that are on empties in this one because vendor, I don't always empty them depending on if they're like the size of them. So cotton balls, and today is July 12th, so it's not even 2 weeks, sorry, but this just works because it's a Saturday. So 3 cotton balls. Let's do a few on empties with Goose Creek. Oh my gosh, I've been so Goose Creek obsessed. Okay, so I am not going to share my candles. I'm going to do at the end of the month, I'll do a full candle empties on how many I actually went through. So at the end of this, though, I will insert videos of the candles that I have been burning, and I will give a rating on them. So in case you want to snag any because A, they're on sale, or what if they sell out? I do have a Goose Creek large order coming because they have an amazing sale right now. Okay, and then they had the Smurf collection, so like what the heck was I gonna do? Okay, I gotta sneeze again, dang it. Okay, I did 1 cube of this at work. I'm like, I want to bring this to work and see how this is. This is coconut caramel apple, and the scent notes on this are sweet apple, toasted coconut, gooey caramel with, okay, what I smell, I don't get coconut. This is apple and caramel. This thing was a 20 out of 10. I mean, this was so strong at my work. Oh my gosh. When I went to the bathroom, because I drink a lot of water at work, I could smell it like in my hair. It was that strong. If you are like me and like caramel apple scents, I really just don't get a lot of coconut in this. I can smell it on cold, but when I was warming this, so the candle is available. I think I am gonna grab the candle because this was such a strong performer. Yeah, this was amazing. So good. The other one is Vanilla Sands. Okay, so this one is salted vanilla, lotus flower, and creamy sandalwood. So if you've ever smelt Vanilla Waves by Scentsy, this is a dupe. 100%. I don't care what the scent notes say. This smells like caramel, sea salt, and vanilla. This is a Vanilla Waves dupe. So I went and bought more candles and more melts. So yes, it is. If you missed that from Scentsy, get this. You will not be disappointed. I did 1 cube at work. Like, again, this was not as strong as the coconut caramel apple because that is like got that heavy caramel, but this was a 10 out of 10. If not, I should just stick with my 10 out of 10 but this was so strong, you guys. I left this in for 2 days at work because it was just so good, and I could still smell it on day 2 at work. I was like, I'm not going to waste this. Like, no, this is just too good. They should never take that out of their lineup. That scent is phenomenal, but I might, because they released their fall candles, was it yesterday or yeah, Friday I think it was. So I actually might order quite a few more of those because they're on sale for $2.99 right now, and I already have 2 candles coming. I might grab another candle or 2. I'm not kidding. I love it. Oh, Kringle, your wax melts, no, they are not strong. Oh, I couldn't tell you that this scent, this is yuzu and sage. I couldn't even tell you what was in the warmer. I did the other 3 cubes in the laundry room. I didn't know what was in there. I can smell a little bit of like the sage and is it the yuzu, which is like a citrus? I don't think they have their scent notes on theirs. I don't see scent notes on their melts, no. This was very, very light. Very light. And then Mon Amour, which is the Baccarat Rouge, I think 540 dupe. Focus. All right, so there you go. Mon Amour. So this one was a little bit better. This one I would say was medium. I like when I walked in there to do laundry, I could like smell it. Those warmers perform because I know they do because of other wax. Some of Kringle's melts, I just have a hard time with their performance. Yeah, I do. Okay, so a lot of these, because this is only the last 12 days, are going to be like one-offs. Well, let's just start with my scoops. I told you all that I wanted to get through at least, I don't know what my goal was. I just wanted to get through some scoops. So I already got through 4 in the last 12 days. I think I'm going to try for 8 to 10 until my bin gets half of, well, I actually have made a lot of headway in this. I think last month I did 7, so this month let's just say I'm going to shoot for 8 of my scoops. Just because I just want to make sure that I'm trying to be better about what I'm ordering. So anyway, I finished Raspberry Zen from Scoopable. I don't know, what is she called? Macaron wax melts. So she's not doing scoops, I don't think, anymore. Okay, I'm just not going to show these. This is just going to piss me off. So anyway, Raspberry Zen is an amazing, like, spa with raspberry. I would definitely get this again for sure. And then Born on the 4th of July is cherry slush, blue raspberry lemonade. If you want a slushy blend, I have this in wax melts, I think, from Rose Girls, because she's the original Rose Girl owner, and then she retired and Jenny took it over, and then they opened back up. So anyway, I have some of this from Rose Girls, so I'll order it when I don't have any more. But right now I'm on a Rose Girls like no buy. So unless they come out with like a circus concession like spin-off or crackling birch fluff puffs, those are the only 2 cents I would really buy, I think. So otherwise I'm on a no buy. As well as L3, sadly I have to be, because we thought they were closing, then they didn't, and until I get my collection down, I just can't order. So Hey 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 is a banana split blizzard scent. This is from 2022. This was not a great performer. So in the past, when I first started buying, I thought that these would hold a little bit better, but I've really been finding that some of mine at this point at 3 years, they're just not doing as well. So I would say that just be mindful of your scoops, because I am seeing that. Now, cotton candy was a 10 out of 10. I did this in my open concept, and this is from 2023. So I'm trying to get everything I can out of 2022 out of my collection. All right, and then I have a bunch of, well, let's see. Let's start with Teddy Bees. So this one I have 1 piece left, and this is Honeybee. So this is sweet sugar cookie, honey nectar, sweet vanilla, and beach treats. I like this, but I did this at work, and this was a 10 out of 10 in my office. I just don't think I love this as much as I thought I did, so I don't know about that one. I have a tub. Other than that, I think I would just order souffles from now on, because that isn't a love of mine. Abracadabra, I did in my bedroom. This was really light. It's pink sugar, magic is in the air, and let them eat cake. This was so light. It's just light. And this is from 2022. Now again, this was never a strong performer, so I let it cure. It didn't help it at all. So I don't find that works. I just don't find that works for me. Okay, I did a bunch of ones at work. Marshmallow cream. This is a dupe for, is this a dupe for one of the commodities? I can't remember. I enjoy this. Yeah. But Sassy Girl Aroma is doing a bunch of perfume dupes now in wax. So she did a commodity milk and beach nights, and commodity milk is amazing. So I'm like, okay, that is, now I didn't get that one only because I ordered Sandalwood and Beach Nights, and I was picking between those two. So I'm like, okay, girl, you can't get everything. And I still have my Teddy Bees to finish. That's just the commodity milk, I think. But I think it's Marshmallow Cream or something is her name of it. So I'm like, okay, after I finish that, then I know that I can get it from Sassy Girl Aroma, because Sassy Girl Aroma is 10 out of 10. I just can't keep having stuff that's not performing well. I did Replica, which is a strawberry Beach Nights blend, I believe. And it didn't do great. Escobar, yes, this did well in my office. Snow Cones by the Sea. Now I did this whole, well, it was 3/4 of a loaf that was left. This is going everywhere in my downstairs. My dining room, my entryway, and my living room, kitchen space. So this is, I would say, a 10 out of 10. But it was 3/4 of the loaf. Like, I shouldn't have to use that much wax to make sure I can smell it. But this is a favorite scent of mine. So it's watermelon, black cherry, and salty Sierra. I absolutely love this. I have 2 more loaves. I would repurchase that one again, because I'm okay. I told you, if it does medium strong, I am happy to repurchase it. But if it's just going to be an ambiance scent, I'm just getting away from it from now on. Yeah, it just, buy what works in your home. That's just what I'm going to say. Okay, one that does right now, warming in my studio, is peanut butter and jelly. Dessa's pre-order is July 19th. I will be repurchasing Love, love, love this peanut butter and jelly. It is phenomenal. You need this. I can sit here and I can take a whiff and I can just smell it. I was moving around, moving some stuff. I could just smell it like just like thick, creamy peanut butter and jelly in the air. It's the peanut butter in this is phenomenal. I get a little bit of bread. I get some yummy jam, like the fresh strawberry jam, and this is coming back with her pretzel cart. These are just, you need those. And then this one is Farm Fresh Raspberry Jam Sugar Cookies. This was a custom mini loaf I did. And I had half of it left in my open concept, and this was an 8 out of 10. Like, I could sit there on my couch and I was like, oh, it smells so good in here. I smell cookie. I smell more of the raspberry jam, though, because her raspberry jam is the amazing raspberry jam. Dessa has it. So I mix it with everything, and I have like 20 of these mini loaves with raspberry jam. So, like, I'm like, you can't do any more raspberry jam scents because you got to finish what you have. So, Dessa's love. Okay, lavender and speckles. Just 2. I did vanilla surf at work. This is her dupe of Vanilla Waves. Very good. Now, I have said this multiple times. I have better luck with her firmer formula in my home. And this was Vanilla Surf, and I did this in my bathroom. Enjoyed that so much. Okay, I did 2 from Rose Girls. Social Butterfly was fresh cut grass, sweet lavender, guava, lychee, orchid, jasmine. It was good, not a favorite. I did it in my studio. I think this was like one of her samples. I appreciate the samples. Just making sure that wasn't gifted to me. Adios Beaches is mango, banana flower, honeydew, floral, amber, passion fruit. This was good. I wouldn't be opposed to this again, but like Rose Girls does amazing job at fruit scents. So pick a fruit that you like, and then just, unless it's like a love 10 out of 10, she does so many exceptional fruit blends. I'm like, I'll try. I don't care if I get it again. She does so many. In my studio here yesterday, I did Rice Krispie cookies, from the Pharmacist's Daughter. This was good. Not a love, but it was good. Good performer in here. Oh, Salt Mountain Melts, Towel Boy, which is mango, coconut milk, strawberry, pineapple, vanilla shake. Oh, so good, you guys. 2 days in my upstairs. It's just beautiful mango. I left a little bit so I could just smell it, because obviously Amanda passed away unexpectedly. So I've been warm. I want to warm some of her wax because I just want to think about her and pray about her when this is warming. Every time I walked upstairs, downstairs, I let the dogs out. This was coming down from my upstairs. It was so good, you guys. It was just beautiful. And you guys, this blend was from 2022. Yeah, that was like 10 out of 10. So good. Okay, Swanky. I did Frosted Lemon Dream Cake. So good. It's lemon delightfulness. Yeah, so good. Loved it. I actually added that with Second and Spruce Lemon Luscious. Kelly gifted this to me. It's lemon pudding, cheesecake, flaky crust, mallow whip. This was very good. I only had a little bit of that, and then I mixed it with this one. So I don't, like, all I smelled is lemon delightfulness. I love both of them. I would definitely, like, get either one again. They were good. So thank you, Kelly, for gifting me that. From Kay's, I did almond croissant in my studio. This is her dupe for Scentsy. This was great, you guys. Absolutely love this. So yes, 10 out of 10. Yum. I did this in my dining room. Salty Beaches. So Harbor James has one similar. Okay, was that the same exact name as Rose Girls? Oh, Adios Beaches and Salty Beaches. So this is salted pretzel, beach nights, caramel, maple, sugar cookie. This was very good. The performance, I would say, like, strong. Because when I was walking by the dining room to let the dogs out or get something, I could smell this. I would definitely repurchase this. Yum. Yeah, I loved that. Okay, then I did a custom from that Smell Good shop. This is Shore Slacker, because that's what I feel like when I go sit on the beach. This is Delina Drench Charosa 59, which is a love of mine with beach nights. Excellent. 10 out of 10. I did that upstairs in my whole upstairs space. Oh my gosh, it was so good. This Casey gifted this to me. This is the Melted Mousse Berry Brulee Twinkies, Sweet Berries, French Custard, Marshmallow Cream Cake. Oh, this was so good. Oh, the berry in this, I got most of the berry. Oh, it's just so good. So Casey, thank you for gifting me that melted mousse. Love that. Jackie's not currently pouring. Tara gifted me this. This is from Scoopable Wax Melts. It's County Fair Cherry Crumb Pie. I would definitely get this again. It was a very good cherry pie. Wow. Thank you for gifting me that. I loved it. This one was gifted to me from Cindy. This is Silky Soaps. It's sea habilitation. It was just really cute little shape that looked like an ocean. It was very fruity with a salty sea air vibe. I don't know if this vendor's still open. This was from 2022. Did great in my studio. I loved it. Okay, and then I did, this is on day 2 upstairs here. This is from Sugar Melts by Stacy, Strawberry Lemon Ice. I think I did this in my Chop and Chat, or maybe not. This is from August 20 of 21. 2 days, you guys, and I don't know. I'm going to change it today because it's been in there 2 days, but you guys, this is like, when I'm letting the dogs out, I could smell this in my entryway. This was so good. Oh my gosh. So sad to finish this. If you guys know of a strawberry lemon ice that smells like Fazoli's strawberry lemon ice, can you please tell me a vendor you get it from? Because I need this. I need that again. I need it. Okay, from Rocky Top Waxworks, Vanilla Double Down. Did this at work. Oh, my work smelled like vanilla cream yumminess. This is vanilla bean and French vanilla. It was just a great vanilla. I love vanilla. This was excellent. I don't think the Rocky Top Waxworks will re-pour some of the like favorites, but like she does so much fun things and everything's always like new. She's got a different vanilla that I have now that I love just as much. So I'm just pleased with anything she pours. Okay. Finished my Jaws sampler, finally. This is like from 2 years old. These were all strong performers. I just kept changing them in my studio when I was here the last couple weeks. So I did Jaws Pink Chiffon, Jaws Black Raspberry Vanilla, and Jaws and Pink Lemonade. The Jaws Pink Lemonade and the Jaws Pineapple were my favorite 2 fruity ones. So happy to have gotten this and finished this. I will not purchase any more samplers. I know I bought those 2 Swanky samplers, but now those are going to be my focus, and I've said no more. It takes me so long to get through the samplers. I just can't do it. No, I just can't. Okay, Sassy Girl Aroma. This was a sample I had bought when after the fire, people were desashing some stuff, and I got a bunch of Waltz, which is her Waltz blend, which is, what is it called now? Is it Waltz or Disneyland? It was that original Disneyland one, and I did reorder that. This is Life in the Bubble at Waltz. I can't read the print. This is a fruity, again, just a fruity, amazing blend. I got this in a D-stash. This is from 2023. I did this in my studio. I was in here like cleaning, organizing, put away all the graduation stuff. I have a bunch of hangers that I need to sell on Marketplace because I have like all these fancy velvet hangers. And like 10 boxes, you guys. Like I have hundreds and hundreds of them, okay, for my old business. So I am like, okay, I got to get rid of these because they're just, oh my gosh, it's literally 10 massive boxes. So I had to get all those ready to reorganize and sell. So I was like in the studio quite a bit this week. And so I was using all these lovely samplers or the last couple weeks. Now I need more of this, Julie. I know she doesn't want watch my videos, but maybe I'll do a short. I need some more Black Hood, please. Is this the fireplace dupe? I don't know, but you guys, this was in my studio this week when I was like, I think I worked Monday through Wednesday only. So I put this in Sunday night in my candle crock. So I have an empty candle inside of my candle crock that I put in here in my studio. So Wednesday night after work, I was like, oh my gosh, I can still smell it, but I wanted to put that other Waltz blend in. So I did take it out, but you guys, this was still going strong on day 3. This is phenomenal. This loaf was from 2022. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This one is from 2023. I finished this in my studio, again in my candle crock. Fruit Fizz, Fruity Pebbles, Fizzy Soda, Cotton Candy, Blueberry, and Satsuma. This is good, but I love the Going to Waltz or Disneyland, whatever that new one is called. It was Disneyland, then it was Going to Waltz, but I can't remember I think it is Going to Waltz still. Anyway, I like that one over this one, but it is a great fizzy, fruity blend. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I enjoyed it. This one I have going in my bathroom today. Now, this is the candle that I got, and that candle took I left it go for I think 5 hours was it to get it to pool. It didn't completely pool out. I will insert a video at the end of this, and I think it was in my chop and chat. So I had to let it go, and it's still not 100% pulled out. I would say it was medium in my studio. So I'll keep trying it because her cure date was July 22nd. So I'm going to wait until after that date, and then I'm going to retry it. And then I will give a final, like I'll do a video just on that candle. But it's beautiful. The vessel's beautiful, but obviously you want it to perform and pool out, right? So anyway, this is going to my bedroom, bathroom. I put this in this morning. I've warmed this before. Poolside party is sunscreen, chlorine, water, and bananas. If you don't like chlorine and banana, oh, this is like sunscreen and you're by the pool. Like, it's just so good, you guys. I have like the vacation perfume. It's not the same because that one I smell like more like the lycra from a swimming pool. I don't really get banana in that one, but I love anything that reminds me of like sitting by the pool, being by the water, being by the ocean. This is great. The performance on this is excellent. I have another brittle coming, so I was like, okay, you got to work on this. And besides, the colors are yellow and blue, which is the colors for Down syndrome awareness, if you didn't know that. So I've done so many nails in this color scheme, so just absolutely stunning. Stunning. I love her brittles. You guys, I've decided, I've been buying wax for 4 years. In 4.5 years, because in January it'll be 5 years, okay? Vendor wax, I should say. I just like brittles work for me. So from Dessa's, this is one of her breakaway bars. I've just decided that I need to go for this instead and just get a few of them versus like buying a tub or, unless I want to do like her Dessa's mini loaves because those are customs with 2 cents. Then she has her large loaves, you can do 3 cents. But unless like I am just in the mood to chop wax or just deal with the messiness of that, I've just decided that brittles just work. I don't want a lot of loaves. I did order from Sassy Girl Aroma. She had Christmas at Santa's in a loaf. I did order that in a loaf. You guys, that's like I love that scent so much. In Easter Parade, like those are my life. I just love them so much. But so I just am like, I'm trying to get away from loaves because I just don't need that much wax. Like in the sense of like when I put in, I generally will do in my bedroom, bathroom, I use 1, but in my open concept, it depends how many warmers I have on. If I don't have as many warmers on, I will do usually 2 cubes. If I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 warmers on, I usually will do 2. That's usually what I have in my open concept, and that does very, very well for me. And then sometimes if I have more on, it's just because they're like pretty, but I don't always put wax in them. So like at Christmas time, I have a lot of those warmers on, but I don't put wax in them for just in the evening because they're not on all day when I'm at work, obviously. But this is amazing, but you have to like that. So that is my empties for vendor. I'm going to count how many I got through in the last 12 days that are empty, okay? So let's do that. 35, 36, 37. 37. That's awesome. 37 empties for 12 days. Okay. Yeah, I know that's a lot and I don't care and I love it. My house smells amazing. Yes, it does. Even my work office smells amazing. So 37 empties for vendor. That's pretty cool and good. And then at the end of this, like I said, I'm going to insert all the candles. I think I have video of every candle I think that I've been burning. I tried to get him every time I did a candle. I tried to be like good about that. So I will try. And then at the end of the month, that's when I'm going to do a full candle video just dedicated to candles because I've been getting more into candles and really enjoying them, quite frankly. And I think I'm going to be honest that I think I'm not sponsored by Goose Creek, okay? I have a code with Kringle. I have a code with Homeworks but Goose Creek, I'm not. Would I love to? I mean, there's only one person I think that I see gets PR and nobody else does, which I don't really understand that, but whatever. I don't agree with that. I think there's so many great YouTubers, and I'm not even talking about myself, but like there's so many that I think it would be nice. My only reason I love that Kringle does that is because that helps people to buy, right? If you see like, oh, somebody got this a week before it launches, that helps you to buy it because you can't smell it, you can't experience it. I know Goose Creek we can return things, but I usually don't because I can gift it away. My coworker loves candles, so usually I'm like, if I'm like, I don't really love that, or I have friends who love wax. A couple of close friends that do, so I will usually gift them a candle if I'm not vibing with it, and they usually love it because usually it's they love the opposites of me, or my daughter has a candle crock and she can put it in there. So I just wish they would. But anyway, I think the reason why I've really been enjoying candles since Goose Creek launched their Beetlejuice collection. Now I know Kent from the Candle Channel was working with them, and that collection will still like it's gonna go down for me for like the best collection this. I mean, I know it was in 2024, but still, like it just killed it. It was so good. I don't know. Oh, the Wizard of Oz was the other one I absolutely freaking loved. And then I ordered the Smurf ones now. So I think that's why I've just really been enjoying candles because I love the vessel. I love the scents. Now, do I wish Kent was still working for them? Yes, because I don't know that whole situation. But like the sense, the conceptual sense, he knows what goes into like I want my candles to perform a 10 out of 10. I don't want them to be a 2. I just want them to be able to perform. And I've just not been really overly impressed with not for sure not Bath and Body. At Kringle, I'm enjoying when they do gourmands. My husband, oh my gosh, he loves that dang tea time scent. I just every day he's wanting me to burn that in his bathroom. So I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. Or the tomato and basil from Yankee. And then I did order Kringle's that tomato one that they have, but it's not called tomato. I forget what it's called. But I ordered them 2 of those when I did place an order for their newest fall first collection. So I do have those coming. I didn't order all the candles. I ordered some of the little mini daylight candles because I didn't get sent those in PR, which is fine because I don't get sent every release. I don't know all the information. I usually don't get any information early like some of people do. I just don't, which is fine. But I did end up ordering those early because we can order those early as ambassadors. So I do have those coming. They actually should be here today or tomorrow. If they are going to be here today, I'm going to sniff through them and share those, my first sniffs with you. But yeah, I think that's why I've been really enjoying candles more. Goose Creek is killing it. So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well and enjoying this amazing, warm, gorgeous July weather because you know I am. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.